Hello? Yo? Okay, are we live? Hi, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Hi, Jim Chan. Hi. I see some
Good
of you
evening,
watching already.
everyone.
Hi, Caroline. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, everybody. For those who are watching over here, please write something. Please write something. We saw some people watching over here, but we do not know who is these people watching. Okay, hi, everybody. While I'm speaking over here, everybody, please say hi to us. Please say hi to us. Hi, good evening, everybody. It's us again. Show me the money show. Show me the money show. Now, whoever is watching over here, we know you already follow us for some time. Hi, B. Hi, Paresh. Hi, everybody. So good to see you guys over here today again. And I believe today have something that actually hit all of mine that Malaysia hit this higher record. Hey, yeah, Cheryl, right over there already. 5,752 cases in just one day. Bloody hell, that's a lot of number, man. That is a lot of numbers. So scary, right? So now, a lot of you should be wondering, say la, die la this time. Oh, from Germany, some more. So hi from Germany. This one, can't see your name right here, but anyway, hi, my friend from Germany. Okay, now a lot of you should be wondering this thing. Right now, should be wondering, lady, is that wow, so many cases is happening right now. Will this thing cost us, a lot more money, like to our business, lose a lot more money from our business, or maybe our income will not be like stable for like longest period of time, so forth and so on, right? So you don't have to worry about it because today we are here to actually discuss on this topic on how do you make money, okay, and bring a lot of sales during this pandemic. Okay, during this pandemic, a lot of you should have this question in your head already. One, so don't worry, we are gonna tell you how do you make it during this pandemic with Sifu sharing over here. But of course, I also want to let you know one thing is that while you're watching our show over here, we want to let you know that we do not want you to blindly follow our opinion that we shared in this live over here. In fact, we want you to do your own homework before you make any business or investment decision, because we are not here to tell you tips, okay, tell you what to do this, what to do that. So we want to do a very proper disclaimer over here whereby we want you to know, do not blindly follow, okay? Do not blindly follow. Now, so you are watching over here, please share and tag to as many friends as you can. Get more people to come on board here and enjoying this thing together with us, listen to this knowledge, and also sharing over here that will benefit to your life, will benefit to your business over here. Also, now let me say hi to my friend first. Hi, Jim Chan.
Hi. Now, I see everyone is watching here with us, and let me tell you these facts. This show, the Show Me the Money show with us, is only 45 minutes. Actually, in fact, with Sifu, it's even lesser because myself and Jay already talk for the beginning, because you all always forgot our disclaimer, and you all always never do your sharing, tagging your friend, share this live, ever. So, if you're not doing all the sharing, then we keep talking. Then Sifu come in session is going to be late, and then for the whole entire Show Me the Money show, going to be shorter and shorter. So if you really want to learn from Sifu, everyone say I want in the chat box, So everyone, us Sifu can see you really want to learn. Everyone type I want. We are having about 28 to 30 people are watching right now at the beginning. Please type I want, and share this live out. If not, it's gonna be late and late again. Then it's invite Sifu, and then you're gonna learn less from these sessions. If you wanted to learn more from this session, please do us a favor. Say I want in the chat box. Get a lot of people start to watch, and then we will have a lot more questions, discussions, right, going around, and then we can ask Sifu, not just myself and JL asking, but you and also the people that you're tagging who need help can ask Sifu as well. Now, I know everyone in the pandemic right now is going to be very pain because money is not making enough. Actually, money is not always not enough for you, correct? Some of you don't even have income, all right? Some of you salary gonna got slashed already. Are taking 50%. Some of you are even worse, 40%. So if you ever thinking how to make more money, or how to increase more sales for your company, for your own job also, how you're going to make it happen, and what industry you are in. Now, I believe you have a lot of questions wanted to ask Sifu. Everyone have typed I want, and I see all your sincerity. Please put your hand together and welcome Asia's #1 business coach, Sifu Ernie, to the show.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening, Sifu. As usual, when Sifu come in, and then all the audience will started to join because they see Sifu face. Yes, I know. But before we even let you all to ask the questions, let me start off by asking my questions first. Now, everyone, if you are in this show right now and you are knowing our topic of the day is how to increase more sales and make more money during this pandemic. Now, that means by listening these questions here and these topics here, I think Sifu also can know already, there are two groups of people watching us here. The first group is, I am a businessman. I am jobless. So how can I make more money for my business? All right. And the other group of people, probably they are like self-employed, or they are employed from another company, working for another company. They are working on sales jobs. So how can I increase sales so that, my salary will not get cut, so that my commission is getting higher, and so that my company will not gone, Now, these two group of people, I want to know, which one are you? You want to know more how to increase sales? You type sales in the chat box. You want to know how to make more money for your own or for your business? You type money. Everyone, we want to know who we are talking to and who we are, engaging to in the live here. If you wanted to know for your own, seriously, you wanted to know from your own. You want to know how to increase sales in this pandemic, you type sales. If you wanted to know how to make money for your own or business, you type money. So we know who we are talking to, right? And while you are typing there, let me ask Sifu the questions here. Now, Sifu, when we talk about this topic, we need to get credibility from all the audience are watching us, because some of them, they are new, probably they do not know, we have from Germany, we have from different countries, people are watching you, and they do not know you well, probably. They would like to know, people, during this MCO in Malaysia, we're having the COVID-19 pandemic, and then we're having MCO, what, I would say your business, and then your own personal, do you make money for your own personal even more? And your business got increased sales or not? I think I would like to ask this question to start off the whole entire session.
I think let's answer one at a time, right? Since you asked two, right? Personal, of course, I make more money because I make more money from the stock market myself, right? So that's a lot quicker, faster. Why? Press a few buttons, every single day you trade, you can make money. So that's more on the personal side. On the business side, obviously, all my offline businesses were badly affected by MCO. So those revenue were kind of stuck. But last year, as you're well aware, that what we did was we quickly pivoted majority of our businesses. Those that can actually go online and make sense to go online, we will continue with our recurring income. For example, our college, our academies, and things like that. Parents allowed their kids to continue studying online at home, and then our teachers and staff work online. We were able to do that for our college academy. But for most of our events, we only did a few of the big events as a branded experience, right? Because a lot of people still feel that if they're going to come for an event, they want to come for an actual event. They don't still want to go for a virtual event. So after doing one or two, we felt that it was a lot of a brand effort. It was not so much of a money transaction. So it didn't transact much. It was a lot of work, create a lot of attention. And no point putting so much effort. Why? Because at the end of the day, you put so much effort, investment into it, it doesn't transact as much revenue. So what we did was we decided to, if we're going to be creating awareness, why not we just start doing Facebook Live? So we have the Ernie Chan Show, Facebook Live, talking to different people online. And we have this Show Me the Money show, which we even started before the pandemic. So it was all just a matter of just putting it on virtual, leveraging on all these system softwares. And from that itself, we started to be able to enjoy the attention that then generated leads to our targeted group of audience. And then we market and we sell to them online. So we were able to generate very small, from just a couple of ringgit till our highest per pax charge is actually 10,000 ringgit, where someone was able to transact. Someone was willing to pay 10,000 ringgit online. So we're talking about revenue. It took us a bit of time. It took us about 3 months to get the kind of attention and the trust built online. And then at the end of the day, people started to believe, and we served them well, and we executed. We delivered more than what they expected. And then we continuously upsell on products. And after a while, when we have a community, they just kept coming back. A lot of people teach all these theories of how the flow of sales funnel and whatever bullshit. I just tell you what we did. And exactly what we just shared with you, we were able to continuously build the trust, and people started to buy the products continuously with us without us having to push the products to them. So I think it's very important, first and foremost, is if you are wanting to make more money, you have to start selling something. Because if you're not selling something, or you don't have a specific investment skill, then you're not going to be able to make money immediately. So if you don't have selling skills, or you're not willing to learn selling skills, I strongly advise you to learn investment trading skills. If not, you should learn how to sell online, or you must be able to go online and get attention from people so that you can sell something. And I always go back, people ask me this question, so how do I go about doing something, right? I always go back to this biggest lesson from Theodore Roosevelt, which is one of the former presidents of America. He has this quote that he always say, which is, do what you can with what you have, wherever you are. I think this is a very, very important quote that a lot of people tend to forget, especially in times like this. So for all of you out there who are wanting to increase your sales revenue for your business, and for those of you who are wanting to make more money, you need to immediately think what Theodore Roosevelt said, which is do whatever you can. Do whatever you can with whatever you have, wherever you are. So you don't need to travel. You don't need to get out of your house. You need to have look into your house with whatever you have, and you got to do whatever you can with it. Means sell something from your house. You can even go live and sell online just like this, just on your Facebook Live, Insta Live, and start selling. And you will make more money for sure. It's as simple as that. All right? That's what I'll be doing to increase more money and sales for my businesses.
All right, great. Thank you, Sifu, for that. So while we go, before we go into the second question over here, and I just want to let all of you who are watching over here, for those who are just came in, right? We want to let you know, say welcome to you. Welcome to the Show Me the Money show on every single Friday at this time over here, which is 9 o'clock. Welcome all of you guys. And we also want to let you know one thing is that do not take all our opinion and just do it without thinking, without doing your own homework, and without having, having any thoughts to what we shared over here, because we want you to be responsible for your own decision making for business or maybe for investment. So remember that. So while we are going to the second question over here, we also want you to be able to share this live over here to as many people as you can. Tag their friends into the chat box over here so that they can also benefit from this show. Now, you guys can also ask questions while we are asking. All you need to do is just share our live to public, to your Facebook, to Facebook group. We will be able to ask the question that you want to ask. So if you have any question, please put in the chat box right here. Okay, just comment box only. Just write your question over there. We will direct your question to Sifu Shopee over here. So please ask. Now, my question is, Sifu, we were talking about, all this while we were talking about, okay, during pandemic, everyone cannot go out, or it's very risky to go out. So you suggest all of us to do something online, start selling something online, start doing Facebook Live, start doing YouTube content, or maybe social media content to be able to present ourselves to the market, right? Now, for people who are like us, have a little bit knowledge, okay, a little bit knowledge in terms of how internet works, how to sell, how a business like, so forth and so on. To us, to be able to transform to what we are doing right now, I will say not very hard. Just depend on whether you want to do it or not. What about those people who do not have the experience? Not everybody have the experience going to higher education to learn all these things. So isn't that not fair to them? Because they may not know how to sell. They may not know how all these social media things work. So what would be your suggestion to these people, to this group of people who haven't have the access to learn all these things yet?
Yeah, very simple. You want to eat or not?
Yeah, of course.
You want to eat, then you sell. That's it. You want money, you say here you want money, buy something and sell something. You can buy something cheaper and sell something more expensive. Why? At the end of the day, you can find the right target group of people to buy the thing they will buy. At the end of the day, it's very simple. I give you 3 things that you need to do. How many things? 3. All right? 3 things only. The most important thing when it comes to selling is you make sure that you have the right product or right service to sell. What is the right product or service? It is something that people need. How do you know what people need? Very easy. People say, how do you know what is the right product? You just need to go and watch whatever people are asking. When someone is selling something, a beauty product, you will see a lot of people PM, means to say that a lot of people who wants that product, the beauty products, right? If you're selling like nasi lemak, right? A lot of people PM, means to say a lot of people like nasi lemak. You just need to be on social media to see what people PM a lot. Private message, PM. When there's a lot of PM, means to say there's a lot of demand. So that's a good sign for you to know that that is a right product, right? That's number one. Number two, then you need to identify who are the right target customers. Who are the target customers? A lot of people try to sell to everybody. You don't need to do that. You just need to go to Facebook group, Instagram groups, and all the different groups in the world that is the right target audience of what you're selling. If you just Google nasi lemak lovers and you start sharing about nasi lemak, the best nasi lemak, Antarabangsa, Tanglin lah, wherever lah, Village Park lah, you just share about the best nasi lemak. You don't even have to go there and visit them to take picture. You just need to Google all this picture and you create a Facebook group called Nasi Lemak Lovers and you keep talking about nasi lemak and you attract all the nasi lemak lovers over there. There you go. Immediately you have the right target audience. And once you have the captured target audience, you are controlling this database. You keep on offering them nasi lemak because they are nasi lemak lovers. And of course, nasi lemak, you can come with rendang, come with sotong, come with every single thing. You can even create jiao zha nasi lemak, which a lot of people do that. Why? Pork lard jiao zha nasi lemak. You can have what? You can have chicken rice nasi lemak. You can have nasi goreng nasi lemak. You can have durian nasi lemak. You can have anything and everything because they are nasi lemak lovers. And then people start sharing. You have the database. You can sell to them. And that's the whole idea, right? So right target audience, right product services, right target audience. I even tell you how you can identify where are the products or services. Go and look out for people, other people who is already offering some services with a lot of people PM, right? That's the right product. Number two, you then create a group or go find a group that has that right target audience. And number three is called the right price. You see, once you sell online, whenever you have new customers, you have to make sure the new customers buy your product at very, very affordable rate. When they buy at a very, very affordable rate, they are willing to try and test you out. You don't go online immediately and think, oh, I used to charge my programs at 10,000 ringgit and expect people to buy your product. They're not going to do that. I don't even know who the hell you are. You're talking live online and you want me to buy something from you for more than 1,000 ringgit. I'm not going to do it. So what do? You give them something so much value that they cannot refuse to buy it. It's an irrefusable offer at the right price. If you're able to get them to buy for the first time at very affordable price and you build their trust, then you can charge them a lot higher when you upsell them. The problem is a lot of people, they sell cheap, then they give low value. When you sell cheap because you think, hey, I sell you so cheap anymore, do I really have to give you so much value? That's when you get in trouble. And that's when a lot of people don't ever get anyone to buy more from them or buy other things from them. Listen very carefully. Once you're able to get them to buy from you at a much more affordable price for the first time, you must give them so much value to the point where they want to buy more and they want to buy other things that you sell to them. Why? Because they already trust your brand. They trust you because they know whatever they pay you, they're going to get more and not less. And that's how you're able to keep selling to more customers of the same or more customers of the different products that you have for them. This is what I would do with the right product services at the right target audience and the right price. The entry price is very important. You can get these three things correct, you will be able to do a lot of things, right? So you can actually get all this learning from my books. Same thing. What am I selling? My books, marketing books, my leadership books, my business strategy books. If you're interested, private message and buy. Every opportunity is an opportunity to sell. You don't have to hard sell people. You just give people value and show them. You have products that can actually teach them more. So if you want to learn more and buy my products, you can buy and just PM over here. My team will get back to you, right? All 3 books, 60 ringgit. PM for books, you see? Someone just asked for books already. PM for books. That's how you sell online. You just go online and you tell people what you are about and you offer value and people will PM you. Simple as that. ABC, right?
Right. Thank you, Sifu, for that sharing over here. Guys, I hope you catch the 3 very important points over here. And if you did not, it's all right. You can go to you can PM us and you can ask for the books and the team will actually contact you back for the detail that we need for this, right? Now, Jim Chan, pass the switch to you.
All right, thank you, Sifu, for sharing his information to us on what he believes in and what he's doing right now, and make him make money during this pandemic. Now, I saw a lot of your comments here. All right, writing money, money, money. Some of you writing sales here, and some of you even greedy. You know, sales and money and sales like that. So now, I think Sifu already made a very clear statement on how you can literally make money right now. You know, find a product that the market needs, and then find the group of people, the audience, targeted audience that you can, target into, and then it's a price that you can get them to take action to sell and buy, right? Now, Sifu also already took an example of how he do it within this live itself. Within the live itself, he already promoted the book, the product, and then the group of people is here who wanted to learn, and then there's someone PM here. So already know the format and business model. Now, I believe right now in the second question in your head right now, for those who have typed money or sales, the second question in your mind right now should be, now I know it already. I know have to go online. I know have to sell. I know have to take the actions. At the end, it's still actions. Now, is my business gonna work right now? For example, you're probably thinking, no, I gonna go Taobao or go any other platform to buy the product without the brand, and then you repackage it as a brand. For example, you wanted to buy a vacuum, right? And then you go live, Facebook Live, and then you sell the vacuum, then you do not know this product or this business model can work or not. Now, if you have the idea of the product of the business that you wanted to do, you type the business out, and then Sifu will give you very specific answer on the industry itself. For those who have typed the increase sales now, we do know that you wanted to increase sales. Every single industry have different way for you to increase the sales, right? If you can type in what are the industry that you are at, that you wanted to learn from Sifu, you can type in the chat box also what is the industry, so that we are going to get Sifu going to answer specifically on the industry itself. And of course, you have been seeing our team has comment in the pin box. If you feel that Sifu, whatever he has teaches actually is very great, that I do know Sifu is going to have a lot of business and marketing knowledge that you wanted to learn from him, yes, we do have a sessions for you to sign up to listen from him more. It's a free sessions that he's going to share with you within the 3 hours itself, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now, these 3 hours is, of course, more intense than this 45-minute show. Now, this 45-minute show is the free message, free information for everyone to get, updates, what is the current week thoughts topic. Once you got it ready, if you wanted to start and take actions, wanted to learn more from Sifu, now the comment box is there, the link is there, the event date are there already. Now, all these are the free sessions for now. If you do not catch it and sign up later you will see the price has increased. There is charges fees. If you late, you do not come in for these sessions, and then the upcoming session is going to get charged, you do not blame us. All right, now we are giving Sifu you for free. Seldom we have Sifu for free, but now you get the chance. So for those who are watching us, thank you so much for supporting us for so long on the Show Me the Money show. And for those who just joined in, now you get the best offer in the town. All right. Now, Sifu, let me ask you these questions here. All right. I know there are some business model right now. I think even my neighbor, they already started to do something like this. Get a product from China or whatever. All right. And then they sell it on live. Now, and I see, this is what I see recently, there are a lot of people selling hot pot, the steamboat set. They're like a small mini steamboat kind of set, because Chinese New Year is coming. They, wanted to do it to sell, like, Chinese New Year, gathering, steamboat at home, now not steamboat outside, but steamboat at home. This kind of business model can do or not. We just sell and do it online, and just 2 person work, 1 person take order, another person shop on live. Can do or not?
Of course can do, but it all depends on how your packaging, your promotion, how hardworking you are, and how many live you're doing, and how frequent you're doing, and the right target. Go back to the same thing, the right product. I think it's the right product for Chinese New Year. I feel a lot of people enjoy steamboat. Guess what? All the steamboat restaurants are closing down. Because why? That's an enjoyment barbecue steamboat that is outside, but now people can't go and do that. Doesn't mean they don't want to eat at home. And yes, it's not just for Chinese New Year. Of course, Chinese New Year, people want to do a hot pot, but the hot pot can be used for continuously after even Chinese New Year. So definitely the right product, right? Number 2, do they have the right target audience? Same thing. I'm sure if you just go to Facebook and you just text out Facebook Steamboat Lovers Group. Sure got one. If you can find those group and you just target those people and sell them, or even go live to sell it, you will attract a lot of people who may just buy from you. So if you are attractive and you are sexy, if you can take off your shirt and then be able to share with people, you know, like how that sexy guy go and take out his shirt and sell durian one, you can take out your shirt and sell hot pot ma. You just want attention. You get people's attention. People like, don't like also, they'll just buy from you. Why? Because they just want to look at your body longer. If you can write the price of the hot pot on your body, they have to look at it, right? So just take off your shirt. It's all about how you promote, how you sell. And at the end of the day, if the price is right, people will buy it from you. Why? Because at the end of the day, people have the habit right now at home. They can't go out and shop as much, so they just want to spend money. And it's Chinese New Year, and it's the time when people enjoy spending money. So it is the right time, right product, and it is going to be most important, the right price. You just need to check out your competitors. What are some of the prices of hot pot they are selling? If you package up the hot pot with some other fish balls or these balls and the package, I'm sure people will buy from you. So to me, if I were to sell that hot pot, I'll be selling like hotcakes. I'll be selling in English, I'll be selling in Cantonese, I'll be selling in all languages I can. I'll be selling to everybody, because why? If I speak in Cantonese, the Chinese market will be watching my live. If I speak in English, the English market will come and watch my live. If I speak in Tamil, the Tamil, but I won't go there because that would not be the right target audience. Because the percentage of Indians eating hot pot compared to Chinese and Malays is a lot bigger. So I will focus on the Chinese market. So therefore, what should I be speaking? Cantonese or Mandarin, and they will come. And that's how it works.
All right. Now, thank you, Sifu. Now we have a sharer and also a person who have shared our live here and asked the questions regards on the industry itself. Now, for those who haven't typed the industry that you think that, you know, you are in some business, then you are in the company that you are working and you are suffering in increasing sales for this company, we need to know the industry that you are looking at so that Sifu can give you the specific answer on what you are actually working on now. We have one sharer here asking about F&B industry, suffering during MCO, cannot dine in but have to pay rental. I think this is most of the F&B industry. For those who have retail shops, physical shops right now are having the suffer of paying rental. Now, Sifu, would you like to share more on this industry?
I think it's very important for those F&B, if you've got the space and you cannot use your space, why are you not renting out your space to people who can actually use your space right now? So I would, first thing is, do two things. One, I'm in the F&B business. Obviously, I still have the skills. I can still use the kitchen. So why am I not using the kitchen to produce food and go online and sell? For example, right? I could be having my daily specials that I could do offline at my restaurant. Like we put a board there. Today's special, Monday special is what? Why can't you do the same thing? Cook the exact same dish that you would do on Monday and then start talking about my Monday special is this chicken chop. And you show people the way you eat and the way you enjoy your chicken chop. That is a Monday special. Tuesday, you don't do chicken chop. Tuesday, you do asam laksa. Wednesday, you do curry laksa, and you go and get the biggest siham in the world. You know that big Chow Kway Teow place in Seremban where they just have 3 ringgit more? You put the whole entire siham on top. Do you know if I do live, I can get all the big siham and put on top? It will go viral. People will share because a lot of people love siham. I would love siham. I would definitely order. Every single day, I will do live at 11 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, ask people to order and then be delivered to them immediately. That's what I would do. I would do cooking because why? I can't use the space. I still can use the kitchen. I use the kitchen and do that. That's what I would do, right? And promote online. While I'm cooking in the kitchen, I will turn on the Bloody Glamour live because I can do 4 hours live on Facebook and I show people myself cooking. I show people how I enjoy eating and then link up to all the Grab Food, Food Panda, Air Asia and let them deliver my food. That's what I would do to generate revenue. Number 2, how do I not have to pay rental? I would immediately be looking and posting everywhere. F&B frontal for rental. F&B frontal for rental. Or F&B kitchen for rental. I can rent out to 2 people. I can rent out an Airbnb. I can rent it out like a room for your usage for 1 week. We never know until you tell people, I've got an F&B for you to shoot something, right? For example, I got an F&B frontal that looks like a hospital. You may want to put your COVID patients over there. You never know, right? Or I want to have F&B. You never know, a bloody rich person want to get rid of their chef from their house because of COVID, but they want them to cook from another place and they rent. You do not know until you let the whole world know what you have. Do what you can with what you have wherever you are. Once you understand this philosophy, you'll be able to do a lot of amazing, wonderful things. Do not allow yourself to get stuck by not thinking outside the box, to allow yourself freedom to do amazing things. That's why it's important for you to understand that statement.
All right, thank you, Sifu, over here. Now, hi everybody. For those who are watching, remember to share and tag your friend. And while we are sharing over here, while we are doing these talks over here, you can always ask your question and we will direct your question to Sifu. So don't forget to do that, yeah? Now, my question is, now, Sifu, we have been talking about those business that can actually do it online and it make a lot of sense. Now, I have a question from related to my family over here is that, now, if you are in a construction business, okay, if you are in a construction business right now, and construction business, we never say that you cannot do business because you are still allowed to do construction, which is a good thing. But in construction nowadays, a lot of people do not want to do construction at the moment, and at the same time, even though they want to do construction, they also require all this contractor to go and do a commit test, which will cost them money first before they even get the job. So now this is my thing over here. Now for business like that, can I say all they can do right now is to wait for MCO to be lifted, that only they will be able to have this opportunity to thrive again, or you should say it's time to change the model of being in construction. So what would be your opinion over here?
I think if you go back to the statement, do what you can with what you have, right? Wherever you are. So if you look at the middle statement is, with whatever you have. You've been in the construction business, means to say you've got network in the construction business. Usually with construction, you're either the contractor who is constructing something, building something. Now you cannot build. So if you cannot build, you go and sell something of what you have. So what do you have? You have network. You can become a middle person to link something, to sell something. You can buy raw materials to then market to someone or something else. That's what I would do with what I have if I still want to be in that business. A lot of times people just don't look at what they have existence in their system. You got to look at what you have and what you can really do. So a lot of times you may not even supposed to be doing construction work. By right, you're supposed to be doing something else that you really have been thinking about doing. But the problem is this. A lot of people say, you know what? I've been doing construction. Actually, that's all I know and I make good money from that. Guess what? That's what you used to know. And that's what you used to make good money from. You no longer make good money from it. But you actually are a pretty good singer. So why not go and start singing online? And start a room and sell your experiences. You can actually sell the Airbnb, by the way. Airbnb cannot sell rooms. So what do they sell now? They sell experiences online. So if you got talent, you can approach Airbnb and then you can profit share on their platform and then be able to sing and make money online. And people will give you all kinds of things, especially in China. You can link up to China directly, you sing. Jim Chan tried sleeping for Facebook. There's a guy who sleep all night long. People give him 60,000 ringgit for doing what? For sleeping. You know, there are a lot of people who are very lonely, nothing to do. They'll just watch you sleep. And they're willing to buy things and send over to you and give you money to watch you sleep. So there you go. Anything is possible. Just do not allow yourself to just be doing nothing and sitting at home and waiting for everything to become better. Why? 5725, guys, is not going to be getting better anytime soon. So bottom line is, if you don't stop doing something, you're going to make something happen. So make some shit happen, guys.
All right, thank you, Sifu. Now, guys, after you listen to this statement, I hope you guys get an idea of do not stay in your comfort zone of doing the things that you have been doing for don't know how many thousand years. Now, why am I so connected to this construction? Is because I am my family is the construction things. You know, we own a hardware shop, so far and so on. But you can never stay into that thing for long if something already happened that you cannot change, which is like the COVID-19. So after this statement that made by Sifu, I hope all of you guys get an idea of it's time to get out there to do something else that is probably not related to construction. If it's related to construction, then you really need to think of the idea or maybe the network that you have with you right now. So thank you, Sifu, for that. Jim Chan, back to you.
Now, now we are actually closing to the very close to the 45 minutes already. But before we even reach that, I know the audience who are watching here, you all are having a question that you all just don't dare to ask in the chat box. You all just want me to ask for you only. Now, Let me just check whether you are still here in the live or not, or whether you can listen, you can understand what we are talking or not as a, as a normal English here. Now, do you all want to know what exactly the business or the thing you do? I mean, just don't tell me all this plan, strategy and stuff lah. Tell me the thing I can do now, and it's not for uncle, auntie, it's not for young people, and it's for everyone. Whoever who are watching the show, you are young, you are elder, you are old, you also can do, and you also can make a lot of money from there one. This industry or this business or this strategy, what is that? Correct or not? I think everyone is just lazy and waiting for this answer to come out. Now, let me just ask for you these questions. But before even Sifu come out a word, I would like to check how many of you interested to know. How many of you interested to know one strategy, one business, one thing, one model can help you make a lot of money, all right? That everyone also can do one, not just young people, not just elder people, not just people that know social media. Everyone also can do. If you wanted to know, type a yes in the chat box or type I want in the chat box, all right? Let me see. We have people watching here, but we don't see engagement. That's we don't like, that we don't like. We don't like you just, sit down and absorb and record the whole thing, and then you just like hiding there. If you really want to know that what I have just said, type yes, type I want. All right. So we know you are listening to us and you are hiding behind, but you wanted to know more from Sifu. And what is this specific industry? What is this specific actions that everyone, young people, elder people, do know English, Chinese people, everyone common that can do and can make money one. Even students also can make money one. Now, I have made money. All right, Sifu teach me some skills. I have made money. JL has made his money. It's not about making salary for information. It's making for your own wealth. Now, if you wanted to know, there are some business industry, there are some way, there are some particular strategies that you can work just one snap, like Sifu tell you the thing that you were like, oh, like that one. If you really wanted to know this secret, this so important information, please type all the I want and yes in the chat box. Now you see, am I here? I talk like that, only you all type the chat box. I don't talk like that, then you all hide behind. Now, this is what I don't like, and this is what Sifu don't like. Because of you all, I talk like that. 45 minutes gone already. You see, that's why we love engagement. It's not that I don't love you, I love you, Sifu love you all. That's why we wanted to share a lot of information to every one of you. And of course, thank you so much for everyone who typed yes and I want in the chat box. And you know what? Our team will give you the things that you wanted to know in your chat box, all right? Because Sifu has known it already. We do not give publicly in the live just like that. I know we have 40 people you are watching here, and you all type I want, and I know there are not 40 people typing I want here. All right, only few of you really wanted to know type I want. Now, for those who type I want, our team will send you the things the Sifu wanted to tell you or wanted to inform you. All right, that you wanted to know in your messenger, guys. Check your messengers later after this live. Our team will send you to you only. It's not to public. It's not comment in the comment box. It's to you only. For those who have just typed, you see, I got some more few yeses already. You see, just now I don't talk like that. You all don't type, and now I talk like that. You all type. Now we're gonna give you the things that you want. All right. Tala Muhammad, come already. You see, all type yes and I want already now. All of you who have typed yes and I want, before we close our live, you get the message. All right. If you do not type here, you do not get the message. That's all. Okay. And because of that, we have reached to the time of close to 45 minutes already. All right. With that, I will not ask Sifu to review the questions, the answer. Because if you review, add your messenger. Okay, now, my last message that wanted to get Sifu to advise to us is, Sifu, if I do not have business, if I do not have job, I mean, I'm just staying at home, study or just graduate or cannot even graduate halfway, the young people. And for those who have just resigned the job now, can you give us some advice on what we can do right now immediately so that we have a direction? We don't know, even you ask us to sell things. Yes, I know sell things, but too many things in the world, how I gonna, just give me one direction so that I move. The first step, don't talk about how make big money. First step, what I can do now.
Jim, stand up, Jim. Stand up.
Stand up.
Jim,
stand up.
Stand up. Stand up. You stand up. You turn around. You turn around. No, you turn around. You turn around. Not the camera turn around. Yourself. You stand up and you turn around. Okay, turn around. Okay. No, your back face me. Your back face me. Okay. Take off your pants and sell backside. My lawyer, sell your backside. Sell your backside. Backside for sale.
What the hell?
No, you want to sell your fucking backside. You don't want to sell your fucking backside, go and sell something. All right? I don't know what to sell. The best thing to sell is sell yourself. Sell your backside. You just showed me a video just now also, ma. What video did you show me? You show me that your dogs, right, or your girlfriend dogs, a male dog fucking a male dog. It's not a male dog fucking a female dog. It's a male dog fucking a male dog. So what does that mean? If you're desperate enough to get into a hole, you don't give a shit whether it's a female hole or a male hole. You just want to get in. You get it? So don't tell me, you tell me sell this, sell that, don't know what to sell. What do you want? Yes, I'm not asking you to sell what you love to sell. I'm not asking you to sell for 10 years down the road. You want money now? You sell whatever you have on you or in your house. Do whatever you need. Yeah, Jim, take off your clothes, man. If you think you got a body, but you got bloody big belly lah. If you got a nice body and you want money, you sell what you have. So stop being this prima donna. Oh, I cannot go online and talk about what I want. Oh, I got this dream. It's a bit more. Fuck you. Why? You want to eat or you don't want to eat? You want to be able to make it happen or not want to make it happen? Stop being all this bullshit nonsense to me. If you want to make something happen, do it. Stop talking about this and that and everything. So the first thing you can sell your backside. Don't want to sell your backside? Go find something else to sell. There's a lot of things to sell in the world. And you're not doing this for your career or your life. You're doing this because you want to make more money. So know why you're doing what you're doing, your objective. Stay focused on that and get yourself what you want. Got it?
Very straight to the point, Sifu. Thank you so much for giving us a very direct information that can make us move our ass, if not sell your ass online, all right? Thank you so much, Sifu, for giving so valuable information to us. And of course, for those who have just typed I want, yes, we got your message, we got your comment already. Yes, Sifu will get his team to PM you the things that he wanted to let you know and tell you personally, all right? Go and check your Facebook Messenger, and probably some of you are having what you call is a spam messenger over there. You just click inside because some of our team members here did not add you as a friend, all right? Please go and check your Facebook Messenger, or you may know something like that, or message that you should know something like that, the button. Go and check it so that our team can inform and give you the information that Sifu wanted to tell you. For those who have typed I want and yes, thank you so much for joining and watching us at the Show Me the Money Show at weekly every Friday. And of course, if you wanted to learn more from Sifu, that you feel not enough, you wanted to hear Sifu sell you and school you and asking you to sell your ass, please do join these sessions, all right? At 6th of February 2021 is the 1 week away, all right? If you wanted to take action, it's gonna be now. 1 week away, you're gonna have 3-hour session with Sifu in business and marketing. He's gonna tell you his business idea and marketing ideas on how he turned over his whole entire business to make profit even in MCO time. It's not just making profit and collect the money. If you wanted to do it, if you wanted to get it, everyone, please join it. Take the link over there and screenshot, PM the page, Ani Chan, and our team will respond to you. All right? Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, everyone who have watched our show, and we shall see you next week, Show Me the Money Show with more interesting topics. Sayonara, good night, and thank you, Sifu. Bye-bye.
Bye. Sayonara.